This recording is meant to support your practice of mindful emotion awareness, an essential foundation for change and well-being. You are practicing the skill required to reduce immediate reactivity to noticing an emotion and to experience it without judgment or resistance. With practice, you'll internalize this process. Be gentle with yourself. This is not a natural skill, especially after a history of an adversarial relationship with your emotions. When you catch yourself losing focus during this exercise, which you will, just gently bring yourself back without criticism. Begin by ensuring your body is still. That may be standing, sitting, or lying down. If you're just beginning to learn this skill, and you're doing this in the midst of a very overwhelming emotion, feel free to grab onto something around you if that helps you feel grounded. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and focus on one spot. You're going to be intentional about your breathing now for a few moments. I'll be asking you to breathe deep into your belly rather than your chest for a count of 4. You'll hold for a beat, then empty your lungs and exhale through your mouth, imagining you're letting air slowly out of a balloon and managing your exhale until you meet the count of 12. Most people find it helpful to imagine letting air out through a straw. Let's begin by emptying your lungs. Now in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, out for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Deep into the belly for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, out for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One last time, in for 1, 2, 3, 4, out for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now let your breathing return to a comfortable, natural rhythm, but see if you can maintain a pattern of breathing into your belly and just generally slowing down your exhale as we move through the rest of this exercise. You'll turn your attention now to the sensations within your body. Where in your body is your emotional experience showing up? Is there sensation in your belly? Your chest? Your face? Your arms or legs? Breathe with the sensation. Stay with it. Make room for the sensations to move through you. There are always 1 or 2 areas where you'll notice the sensations the most. Maybe you experience this distress as a surging and searing heat or a cold chill. Maybe the sensations are still and stuck, or maybe they're moving rapidly like a wildfire. Notice where your body is resisting making space for this emotion. Drop your shoulders, unclench your fists, your jaw, and for a moment now, restore a comfortable rhythmic breath if you caught yourself withholding. Let your body show your mind that you don't fear this emotion. Describe these sensations for yourself using any words that come to mind. How intense is it? Does it take your breath away? Turn your attention now to what urges to act are showing up. Maybe one urge is to turn off this recording and go do something else you know will distract you until this emotion falls away. Take a moment now to notice any urges you're having. relax your body around these urges, accepting them fully as they are. Next, you'll focus on your thoughts. Observe how they are coming in and how quickly they're moving. Your task here is not to achieve a still mind. It's to become a curious observer of your mental activity as it happens, without judgment or attempts to control. Worrying and ruminating are both attempts at control, so notice if that's coming up. Notice if you're drawn to bring any thoughts closer or push them away. And experiment again with observing your thoughts as they are occurring. Now check your body again. Has it tensed up around any thoughts? Can you drop that tension around the thoughts and make space for them without attempting to influence them in any way? Next, you'll pay attention to all three of these emotional components: the sensations, the urges, and the thoughts. How would you label this emotion made up of these three parts? Take a moment now to attend with a present focus to your bodily sensations, your urges to act, and your thoughts as they are all occurring right now. Now imagine zooming out and seeing yourself in the room as you are. Focus your attention on all that is around you externally. What can you see around you? What can you feel on or around your body? What can you hear? What can you smell and what can you taste? If your eyes were closed, open them now and complete 3 more cycles of breathing deep into your belly for the count of 4 and slowing down your exhale from 5 to 12. We'll start this now. Let your breathing become natural again whenever you're ready. You've now engaged in mindful emotion awareness, and what you choose to do next should be consistent with your most important values. Maybe that's social connection, family connection, an act of empathy or compassion, caring for another, or anything that aligns with what is important to your identity and sense of self. Building this skill is very much like developing a new muscle, and each emotional workout in this way, regardless of how difficult it may have been to stay focused and present, is a step in the direction of change.